All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Adam Bush. I'm the president of College Unbound, and I'm so thrilled to be here with my colleague and partner and friend.
It's always great to be with Adam. I'm Sylvia Spears, and I'm Vice President for Lifelong Learning and the Provost at CU.
And we wanted to welcome you to your first gathering of the semester. At CU, you're a part of a cohort. It's not just your individual experience through your degree. You're a part of a group that meets weekly in all different kinds of ways.
And we really, really value that time that you have together. Sometimes you'll gather by place, by purpose, by partnership. And we want you to have an opportunity to get to see each other across groups, across cohorts, across labs. And so we have some interesting ways of sharing these really incredible, important moments together.
That's right. Sometimes you'll have an activity that you'll do in your cohort. Sometimes you'll have some matchmaking where two cohorts will get together. Sometimes you'll be meeting in person, sometimes online. Each week you'll have a prompt and you'll work with your lab faculty. And it's a way that we can connect across the college as it continues to grow. We're now over 400 students all around the country. It's amazing thinking about what we are now.
It's wild, and it makes it even more important for us to spend time, some time, in community together in different configurations. And so, when I think about my most powerful learning, it's always come in community with other people. Like, I could have some great ideas by myself, but they get tested, I stretch, I grow, and I just can blossom when I'm with other people.
I was thinking about that too. It's like, in this past decade, College Unbound has been this really important place for me to gather with others, especially when there's been like heavy stuff in the world. To then arrive and see other students and faculty and colleagues, to break bread and eat together, but just have a place to reflect on the day or the week that was. It's been really important for my sense of self and place and understand the work that I want to do in the world.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to pause so you can remember why you're even doing this thing called college. Yeah. And that it's sometimes just wonderful to just have a moment before you make that transition into the work that you're going to do in your lab. Yeah. And so how wonderful to have an opportunity to do that together with other CU folks.
So for our first week, we wanted to think about starting off with a poem. It's a poem by Gwendolyn Brooks, the 1968 Poet Laureate of Chicago. Chicago, a city that College Unbound students are like thriving and kicking butt and doing so much cool work in. And Miss Brooks guided generations of artists and thinkers and activists to think about the future of the city and the city that they are residing in, the change they want to make. And this 1970 poem, Paul Robeson it was called, has 3 lines that really meant a lot to me, I think to the college, and we share it between us a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe we'll do those 3 lines for everybody. Yeah. Okay. So the poem starts off, we are each other's harvest.
We are each other's business.
We are each other's magnitude and bond. And so with that in mind, we invite you, all of you, to share a story about the connections you hope to foster and further this year at College Unbound. Thanks.
Thanks.